Hi, my name's Tim Brooks and I'm a realtor from Frederick, Maryland. I've been a student of Grant's for the last 4 years. I'm the realtor that got his team into the Pentagon to go see Grant about 3 years ago. I just passed the $1 million mark in income in 2017. We got close in 2016 at $920,000 thanks to your material, but we finally hit it this last year, and I have been waiting all year to hit it just to let you know and thank you for everything that you've done for us. My testimonial was featured on Millions on the Phone several years ago for making $200,000 the year before my first year on Grant's material. And it's not like I was making $200,000 a year for a long time before that, which sounds like a lot of money. Just a couple of years before that, I was a deputy sheriff making $49,000 a year. Grant, you and your organization are changing lives. What's so special about your program is it's not just teaching skills. That's probably the number one thing at this phase after 4 years on your material that I'm getting out of it the most is how to think in much larger ways, how to think bigger, how to plan bigger, how to live a 10x life and what that truly means. When I first read the 10x rule, it meant one thing for me, and each time I read it about twice a year. Every time that I've read it, I'm getting something new out of it depending on what phase of my life and success and journey that I'm on. And what's so cool about that is every time that I share that with, say, a new team member or employee or somebody else that I know that I want to share the awesomeness that you've given us, whenever I share that with them, it's always a joy because I can see the moment that they catch fire, that it clicks for them on the initial level. And then they also go on that journey, and it's just so cool to see. Grant, I originally saw you on this show on National Geographic in 2011 called The Turnaround King. Then I found the Cardone Zone, Young Hustlers with Jared, all of this content that was free, by the way, and I just got into it, got addicted to it. It started immediately having a positive effect on my business, on my personal life, my relationship with my son. He started watching it, and then he was actually featured on Whatever It Takes Season 2, Tommy. And man, it has just been such a positive influence in my family and our lives. Grant, I really enjoyed you letting us in on your life and seeing what that looks like, because it really was a true inspiration for me and what our lives here can be. Grant, I am so thankful. I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for changing our lives. Thank you for changing all of the other lives around you too. Thank you for allowing me to be able to share you and change other people's lives that are close to me. Once again, Grant, thank you so much for everything that you've done for all of us here.